They dare Jimmy to take it, and he makes them pay.
And in today's game, you have to make...
Yeah, I don't know why it's glitching like that, but I guess it is.
Yeah, that was just crazy.
Yeah. I'm gonna send another invite.
Alright.
Man, I wonder if I can get how can I get other people to watch my broadcast when I'm playing with people?
I wish you could play online with the women.
Say what? Oh yeah, how come you can't play online with them?
I don't know, bro. I never. Well, I tried to look for it, but I can't find it.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it. I know a lot of women play this game too. Hey, have you heard of Average Kayla?
No.
Well, she's really good. She's good on the street and she's good on this. I haven't beat her yet. No, actually, I beat her one time, but she's ranked, you know. And then, yeah, but she's nice though. Her handle's nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Average Taylor.
Average Kayla.
Average Kayla.
Yeah.
She be playing online with this?
She be playing online and on the street and stuff too.
I'm just trying to pick different teams. I'm trying to see who all I never played with this team before.
Maybe you should play with the Phoenix Suns.
Oh, I played with the Phoenix Suns before.
Maybe one game we'll both have to play with the Phoenix Suns.
Oh, that'd be crazy. See who can do better with who.
Yeah, I already know I can do better with Rubio.
Yeah, I don't really fuck with Rubio. I can shoot
It's
real
the
good
NBA
with Rubio,
on
though.
EA Sports, and this is
really
game
like,
one
I'm talking
of the
about
Western
crazy
Conference Finals.
threes.
We're at
Yeah,
Talking Stick
I'm not
Resort
great.
Arena
I don't
in
know why,
downtown
but I'm good at
Phoenix.
driving with him,
Tonight,
though.
it's the Phoenix Suns
He's pretty fast
taking
in this
on
game.
the Orlando Magic. Alongside Jay Williams, I'm Ed Cohen. Jay, you look at the Suns as they enter play. They're rested. They're ready to go. And they'll have home court advantage to begin here in games 1 and 2.
And I'll tell you what, I am looking forward to this series right here. This is going to be a dogfight. We got a couple of teams that match up very well. I can see this one going the length. Yes, 7 games. That's how even these teams are.
To Gordon. Lets it fly from long range. His first effort off the mark. Rubio, pass to the rim.
Why'd I do that, man? That was really dumb.
Fournier, defended by the lefty Oubre.
How can I get more people to watch my live? I think I already asked that. So.
Shot clock winding
I know you're
down.
gonna shoot.
Fournier, tough shot. He hits.
I know you're
As a
gonna
defender,
shoot
you should take it personally when a contested three goes in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
Ricky Rubio, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the
I'm
shot
like
home.
Uncle Sam.
Augustine with the basketball. Down by 1. To
Yeah,
Fournier.
come and collect, you know. Come collect. Just when you thought you got ahead of me, I gotta take. I like tax you.
And he adds the
I
free
tax
throw.
you for my lessons in guarding.
I feel that.
Yeah, so since we can't go on credit
Fournier
right now, I guess
shakes free and hits.
For average shooters, that's not a great
I'll
shot.
allow this to
But
be
for a
recorded
great shooter,
for future lessons.
that's a good look.
and future
Suns with the
curriculum
basketball.
in the public school system.
Sizing up the defense. Nothing going here on that drive. Ricky Rubio, 3 for 3. That's a perfect start.
No
that's
doubt
your
about where
favorite
that
one,
one was
man.
headed.
when I go under the baseline, up and under, man.
In the front court,
one,
it's
man.
Augustine. Leads just a point. To Fournier.
Yeah, that's the word. He kept it down, so
Off the mark. He loves the tough shots, but that one may be too tough. Gets it in the right corner. Aaron Gordon, guarded by Kelly Oubre. Knocked loose.
Yeah.
Here's Rubio up top. They trail by 1. Magic in control.
Man, that was slow.
The crossover gets inside, and the slam dunk.
I'm telling you right now, with moves like that, scoring is not going to be an issue tonight.
he gonna do all that dribbling. I'm gonna come get it.
Rubio to Booker. Rubio.
Wow.
Offensive board. DeAndre Ayton. Jonathan Isaac rejects it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
To Fournier. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. 9 points for him to start the game. He's hit 3 threes in this first quarter. Lights out from downtown.
Come on,
And defensively, you have to stay in these guys' pocket. Force him to be a driver rather than a shooter.
That's out. Last touch by DJ Augustine. So it stays with Phoenix.
Yeah, I see.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
But it still won't
Oubre.
help, though.
Oh, yeah. Put the outside. Nice.
Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
I could see the beads of sweat forming when he had to put the ball on the ground there. You still got it, though.
Magic own the possession. Fournier.
It looks like one
Around the
person's
perimeter.
eyes is
Top of the key.
Somebody's watching.
Vucevic. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. To the rim.
Wow,
Lays it up and in.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size. But in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Knocked loose.
Oh.
Five on the shot clock. Deep 2 there. Won't go.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Oh, the Suns come up with the steal. It goes down.
Not always the first option, but his number was definitely called on that one.
Straight on 3. At the buzzer. And a 3-pointer at the buzzer for good measure. What a finish to the opening period. A great stretch here to start the game. We've reached the end of the first quarter here in Game 1. Jay and I are back after... Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Magic basketball. To Aaron Gordon. Here's a chance from long range. And Aaron Gordon, good on the quick release for 3.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Why is it doing that? Yeah.
DeAndre Ayton.
Man, I don't know what's going on.
To Kelly Oubre. He connects. Not the guy you think is going to beat you.
Okay, I saw a little bit of a handle there. But let's see if that confidence is still there down the stretch.
Goes to the right side. Gordon buries it on the catch and shoot.
Great shot by the offense. But the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
count the basket at the rim.
There you go. I like seeing scoring coming from unlikely sources.
They still let you get away.
Here's Orlando with the basketball.
Nah, you just can't cover me. You can't. You know where I'm going, man. That's why.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Knocks it down. Defender has to get there next time.
But it was how he created the shot. As a
right
defender,
now.
there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
And the nice finish at the rim.
That boy's living his best life.
Grant with the basketball. Lead stands at 10. Nothing going here on that drive.
No.
Gordon shot, no good.
Happening.
To Crawford.
You gonna get that ball?
Magic have it.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
How you practice
Man,
leads to that.
that
Nice
was
pump
a
fake.
lame move,
And the
man.
defender's
I
got to
should
take
have
note.
blocked
Otherwise,
that.
that shot's going up all game long.
Sometimes they'll let
Now the
anything
Suns
happen.
go
They'll
to
let
signal
you
for
shoot a
timeout
three
as they take a
backwards.
moment to
Or,
go over things here in the second quarter.
Oh, yeah. I seen you
Crawford
all
to Rubio.
Rubio.
Now a steal as the Magic have it. To the rim. Lays it in off the alley-oop pass.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
Aaron Gordon, huge block.
dang, that was a
That's
good
going to be out of
block.
bounds. Last touch by Gordon. The Suns with 4 to shoot. Ricky Rubio, 4 out of 7.
Ricky's never really been the guy to look for his shot first, though he did average a career high in points per game last season. And it all starts with that blow by first step that sets up his opponent.
Knock loose, getting dirty, loose ball on the deck. Look at the fight for that ball. We'll get a jump. Substitution being made in this one. Here's Rubio into the front court. Down 12.
That's the man I need on. That's the man.
Got toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
For 3, drains it.
Well, they're shooting the ball at an amazing clip, and when they shoot the ball this well, they're essentially unguardable. And Ed, let me tell you what that does for the team. It eventually opens up space to put the ball down on the ground and get to the rim. That's how critical the three-point shot is.
Oh, good D, though. Get back. Oh, no.
Nikola Vucevic able to recover with the block. Out of bounds the call off Jonathan Isaac.
Oh,
Down to 5 on the 24. Evan Fournier sends it away.
Wow. I could usually pull that shot off you. You just blocked it.
Knock loose. Taken by the Suns.
Stuck me.
Jonathan Isaac snatching it out of the air. Deep three at the buzzer. It's halftime here in Game 1. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose and our EA Sports halftime report. Jalen.
The games used to be close. Now you think you're about to win the series.
First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway.
You're right.
Augustine with it up top. The advantage is 13 points.
Things happen now.
Oh.
Why is my controller doing that?
And scores at the rim, Jay. Good luck recovering from that.
All right, you got the first bucket of the second half. Now get a stop, because honestly, that's where your troubles were in the first.
Because you've had to lead this whole game. And we're just trading buckets.
Isaac. Can't get past the defender. To Vucevic. Nikola Vucevic. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Evan Fournier.
Like, what are you doing? I tried to make that perfect dab inbound. Once you start ripping really,
Nikola Vucevic with a piece. They've got it now. Gordon. Slam dunk for Jonathan Isaac.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something. Get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
Devin Booker can't get the bounce.
I don't know, like, my Wi-Fi is frozen or something. The screen keeps freezing a little bit on my end.
4-3. Gets it to go. Coach cannot be happy with that closeout.
I know the refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
Cruises inside for 2.
The one thing we know for certain in this league, it doesn't matter how big the margin is, you can always put together a run and get back in this one.
Picked up by the Suns.
no.
Can't connect from in close.
I know he was absolutely shocked he was so open. I know we were shocked he was open. You got to make those.
Gordon has a look. Wide open. Nikola Vucevic pins it.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
There's the toss. Throws it down off the alley-oop pass.
Well,
Jay,
game,
no
man.
question. There's an unspoken bond there.
Just on the same wavelength. And how about this? Sometimes a bad pass is a great pass when you have somebody as athletic as that can catch that anywhere and slam it down.
Rubio to Mikal Bridges. Gets to the basket and scores. Now the Magic gonna signal for a timeout as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter.
Well, first off, energy and persistence conquer all things. But look at the way they're setting screens. Look at the way they're communicating to each other. They're actually hitting people on those screens, and they're coming off those screens with their hands in a target area, ready to shoot the basketball. When you play the game with that kind of precision and that kind of energy, you see why they're in the league.
He had all day and all night to knock that one down. Need to hear more chatter on the defensive end.
Every NBA player has a superpower. His, obviously, is that depth perception, because that trajectory leads the ball to the net every time.
Booker can't go down. Smothering defense.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
It's Suns ball. foot was on the line. It's a turnover. Time for a change. Steve Clifford makes the move to his bench.
This thing is actually good.
Yeah, man, this is upsetting.
Grant with the
man.
basketball. His guys holding a big lead.
Be actually doing well, but I'm not. Not on this one.
Aaron Baines with the
Get that
block.
out of here, sir.
That kid can block out the sun.
I knew it. Once I seen him step up, I'm like, shit. I knew he was going to block it.
To Booker. Fires the three. Rebounded by Isaac.
Damn, we got.
And you knew this game had a chance to get out of hand pretty quickly because of the communication. When these guys stepped on the court, Ed, they were yapping back and forth to each other. And that kind of communication, that kind of collective responsibility to one another, you feel that on the court. That's why this team is special.
There's the buzzer. 3 quarters complete. So far, all magic. It'll be Suns basketball as we begin the 4th quarter, and they've really had very little go right for them on either end of the floor.
Remember that old line, your attitude determines your altitude? Well, when you see dejected faces on the sideline, that poor body language gave you an impression that they had no chance to win this game.
Knocked loose.
Dang, I was so slow with that.
To Rubio. Oh, he got a piece of it.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Has a chance. It's good. If you don't stand in his way, he's going to make you pay.
You know, it reminds me, Ed, of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
To Vucevic. Knocked loose. They love this hustle.
Like that.
Fournier. To Mo Bamba.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now, as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you force them to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket. You're going to lower the chances of them making that shot.
Gets it in the left corner. To Rubio. Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. Nikola Vucevic knocked away. It's getting dangerous down there.
Ed, I hated getting my shot blocked like that, but I did like getting the ball right back.
Shifting gears, here come some substitutions.
Appreciate you.
Ah, that's a 24-second violation.
Man, to be honest, this is just me just playing against top people, just, you know.
Yeah.
Orlando ball.
I'm gonna beat you next time, though.
Oh, I know.
Huh?
Trying
That's
to
what I
cash
know.
in. Gets a look. Can't hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to this. I'm
Rubio
get you
into the
next
front
time.
court. His guys down big. Goes reverse to lay it in.
Backwards.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Augustine with the basketball. Looking to make something happen.
Shoot, I might even need to try. That's because I
To
can tell that
Vucevic.
he's got the better handles than Rubio. I can tell that Augustine is the better, you know.
Isaac. To Fournier. Has a look. Won't go.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Oh,
Good drive by Gordon, but he can't finish. Rubio to Crawford. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Yeah.
I wasn't quite expecting him to get there, but I can be wrong. Sometimes, not a lot, but maybe
I'm
sometimes.
losing by a lot. Might as well show off my handle.
Fournier to Gordon. Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. Add 2 points to the board.
There's something that is so impressive about what we saw this evening. Not just the shot-making ability, but the fact that not every shot came from the pocket. There were some bad passes being made, and the shots came from different places around the body, which aren't usual for the typical shot. That shot-making ability, that's something special to watch.
These handles are nice.
Oh, the touch at the rim. Counted.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Fournier matched up with Booker.
I really want to say T for the defense. He needs that back.
To Rubio.
Oh.
Oh, he was wide open. It's not going to be pretty when they watch the video. Someone's getting chewed out.
When things click, they click. That's good offense right there.
Vucevic. It's good. Not necessarily his comfort zone. They dared him. He scores.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Magic have it. Surveys the floor. Knocked loose. Taken by the Suns.
That's how you gonna do it?
Yeah, I was trying to open some up over
Nikola Vucevic sends it away. Couldn't keep it in. Out off Nikola Vucevic. Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Deep 3 at the buzzer. The Magic secure the victory. They've jumped out in front. 1-0 in this best-of-7 series. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been the NBA playoffs on EA Sports. Find out more at EASports.com. Until next time, good night.
I could have a minute you trying to play. I could play, bro. I ain't got shit to do.
Hey, me neither, man. I'll play one more with you, man. I should have won this one.
Hopefully, man.
Now this one, I think. I think this one I'm gonna win.
Fuck that safe up, man.
Alright, I'm gonna send you another invite, or do you want to send me an invite?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll send it. Fuck you.
You said what you gonna send this one?
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
send it.
Okay.
Well, what's your name?
I'm telling you, man, these ranked games give me life, man. Don't they give you an adrenaline rush when you playing people online?
Oh yeah, make you feel like you actually doing that shit.
Yeah, because it's like whenever you play the regular NBA now, it's only so much fun against the computer, you know?
Yeah.
There's only so much fun against the computer. So that's how I was just like, man, I need to like play with people.
guess that won't be bad though. That won't be a bad.
Oh, you gonna be the Knicks?
But I can't play with them though. Like they really ass. I know where I could go.
All the Raptors are good.
Yeah, the Raptors good. Houston, that'll be cheating. They gonna do that.
Oh, I'll pick the Suns.
Alright,
Pick the Suns, man. Ready?
yeah, hold on. Let me see which one. I'm gonna go black.
Okay.
This gonna be crazy.
Yeah, this is gonna be crazy.
Oh shit! Let's see who got the moves with Mr. Booker.
Yeah, I feel like I do.
I feel like you got Rubio better than me.
I'll probably have Rubio better, but you'll probably have me with Booker. Probably.
See, I could stop and pull with Booker. I really could
It's
play
the
with this whole
NBA
team,
on
though. This
EA
whole
Sports,
team
and this is Game 1 of the West.
All right. Ready?
The Suns win the opening tip. They'll have it first as we get going in the desert. Nothing going here on that drive. 3-second violation.
Wow, so you locked me down already. All right, I'm right here.
Rubio to Kelly Oubre. Going to launch beyond the arc. That's a sweet stroke, even with a hand in his face.
As a defender, you should take it personally when a contested three goes in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
Rubio into the front court. Just getting going here in Game 1. The drive right to the basket. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
He should get some kind of acting award.
What?
That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
Free throw up and good. 3-point play, and we're tied up at 3. Booker with it. He'll run the offense. Fires the 3. There to grab it is Rubio. To Booker. Lets it fly from long range. Can't go down. Smothering defense to Kelly Oubre. You've got to get that one to go. DeAndre Ayton goes to the left side. Rubio. Well, they force Rubio to beat them, and he does. The Spaniard knocks it down.
Great shot by the offense. But the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide-open 3.
Driving's Rubio, but he can't get it to fall.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
Oubre, defended by the lefty Oubre. Rubio. Ricky Rubio. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Hey, believe it or not, this actually
Knocked
my team,
loose.
bro.
Picked up by the Suns.
Now push it. Let's attack in transition so we can build this
Me
lead.
too. I like this team.
Rubio. That his 3rd 3 in this first quarter alone.
And the defense has to push up on the offensive player. Don't let him have clear vision of the basket.
Now the Suns coach gonna signal for a timeout as they'll go over some tactics now in this first quarter of play. Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor.
Everybody.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in.
Yo, Ricky Rubio
and
just did that.
Ricky Rubio at the line for a chance at a 3-point play.
Sure?
A career 83% free throw shooter.
Let's see. Rubio versus Rubio. Let's see.
It's Phoenix ball.
Oh. Yo, I
And
had
that'll
to try
get out
to
of
get it up. I
bounds.
had
Last
to.
touch
They
by the
said
Suns,
easy.
so the Suns keep the possession. Time for some new personnel
Okay,
into the
Rubio.
game.
Oh, they took out Rubio out.
Oh man, that's too bad.
They took the Bruce Hughes out.
Mikal Bridges.
Yeah, other hitter. Jumping. Let me jumping.
And a whistle.
A simple touch foul.
Jumping.
Yeah, he had a good jump bar.
Mikal Bridges is nice too.
Yeah, he is.
Oubre. Taken by the Suns.
Yeah, I had a call
They
order.
gotta be back in there.
To Mikal Bridges.
Oh, that was a shot right there. Yeah, I mean,
Rubio. The Suns with 4 to shoot.
oh,
Ricky Rubio.
He got it
3
front
for
of
3.
me.
That's a perfect start.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and
Yeah.
quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Mikal Bridges. To Kelly Oubre. To Crawford. Trying to cash in. Knocks down a tough shot. Now a smothering defense.
That was
Washington
a tough shot.
should've
The guy
kept
was in
him.
your pocket. He even contested
Oh,
the
yeah.
shot. Everything was going according to plan until then.
Straight up.
Driving right to the basket.
Can let you do
Driving's
that?
Rubio,
I hope
but he
you
can't get it to fall. To Crawford.
Hey,
Mikal Bridges.
hey.
Has a look. Gets a look. Can't hit.
And you have to remember that your hand is part
We're
of the ball.
supposed to play
There wasn't
around.
enough contact on that play for the refs to
Kelly
blow the
Oubre
whistle.
got him.
Rubio up against Oubre. A lot of contact. Shots no good
Kelly
and
Oubre
no
got him.
foul.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like the mere presence of him in the paint was enough to throw off the concentration of the guy trying to drop the layup in.
Pass to the rim.
Oh, you touched it.
Here's Rubio into the front court. Now down 6.
Oh,
Goes
I
reverse
got him,
to
bro.
lay
I
it
got him
in.
now, bro. I got him
Ricky's
now.
never really been the guy to look for his shot first, though he did average a career high in points per game last season, and it all starts with that blow-by first step that sets up his opponent.
Beyond the arc
There
for
you go.
3 is good.
There you go.
Deep 3
Ooh, that's
at the
it.
buzzer. We've
Oh,
reached the
that
end of the
was
first
it.
quarter
You
here in
supposed to
Game
press
1.
that.
Jay and I return in a moment. This is the Western Conference Finals
I don't know
on
how to
EA
shoot,
Sports.
I don't know
that
where
line
that's
is
from.
off.
Yeah, it's
Ed
hard to
Cohen,
shoot
Jay
the line.
Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter.
Mr. Booker every time I
Into the
see
front court, it's Booker. His team up by 7. And they call the foul. Felt the breeze there, Jay.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
Oh, now I'm gonna go Booker against Booker now.
And they call it.
His timing was a tad bit off.
Booker. So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most.
against
They have to uplift
Booker.
him, help him continue to be
on,
confident
B.
on the court.
Booker picked up by Booker.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the whistle. Jay, take your hands off of me.
He took a
That's mine.
chance.
He ain't
That's the
even
right call.
Ooh.
Here's Booker on the drive, but his shot misses.
And you hate to say this, but this is the reality of the matter. Sometimes it takes guys a little while to warm up into the game. Seems like they finally found their rhythm in the second quarter.
Great feed, sets it up. Slam dunk, DeAndre Ayton. Jay, we're seeing more of the same to start the second.
It's called settle for more. Just because a defender gives you space doesn't mean that you need to take the jump shot. Keep attacking the rim. It will open up.
We can go against him.
To Mikal Bridges.
We can do that. We can do that.
He'll lock him up.
We can do that.
Good look that time, but off the mark.
And this happens all the time in this league. Sometimes offensively, you're tired. It's one of those type of nights. You combine that with the fact that the defense is hungry and active and contesting everything, that's why shots aren't dropping.
To Booker.
Come on.
Oh, leaves the defender in the dust.
No way.
And the
No
nice
way.
finish at the rim.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Devin Booker. Look out, Devin Booker. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots. Now whistle. We'll get a timeout from Phoenix as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor.
Oh, Jamal Crawford got a shot.
Crawford to Booker.
Yeah, no.
From long range, Devin Booker in his own desert. No one in sight, and he takes advantage.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
To Booker. And they call it.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Hey, Devin Booker know, like, I got to get on him.
Yeah. But I'm still going to blow by you. Booker, though.
Oh, they call the foul, Jay.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
I just want to see how Jamal Crawford shot look and tell you not giving you no room to.
Crawford.
There it is.
Rebound, Oubre.
Oh, Jamal Crawford really got those.
Booker with it. They find themselves down 10.
Jamal Crawford was really close to bang time.
4-3. Had made his first couple, but he misses there. Here's Rubio up top. Looking to make something happen. Here's a chance from long range. Had made his first three, but that shot off the mark. To Booker. For three.
Ooh, Cubes. Wow. Hey, what if Devin Booker would have smashed that?
Devin Booker is going to get a chance at three here. A career 84% free throw shooter. First one goes down. Second of three is good. Offensive and a putback slam.
Okay.
Jay, you know the deal. Keep the touches coming inside.
As long as that defense continues to give you high percentage shots, you better take that every time.
Rubio slams it home on the putback.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
Oh, I got my Rubio now.
Suns with the basketball.
You already know.
Ricky Rubio. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
I'm catching it next time.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Rubio to Mikal Bridges. Oh, a whistle.
Yeah.
Welcome to new age basketball. Get below on me. That's a foul.
I know. I'm trying to shoot. But let me tell you.
First free throw is good.
Rubio's back.
Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair.
Oh, yeah, we see Rubio. We're tripping on Rubio right now.
Are you on?
Rubio in a matchup with Booker. He gets it.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Yeah.
Rubio into the front court. Up 6. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. He continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
Ricky Rubio. He's now 4 for 6.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Driving's Rubio, but he can't get it to fall.
No way.
It's halftime here in Game 1. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports halftime
I got
report.
Ricky
Jalen.
Rubio on lockdown there. Let me go and get this get this shot right here. Get a stop. Score again. Rubio do it.
All set to go here in the second half. The third quarter is underway. Here's Rubio into the front court. It's a 9-point lead. Fires the 3.
Oh,
And the Suns secure the rebound.
So will be better. I think mine will be.
We gotta lock that. Yeah, we could put 2 men on him. Put 2 men on him at all times.
Nothing going here on that drive.
Yeah.
5 on the shot clock for Phoenix.
You can't get past that.
From the outside, no good.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot.
okay,
The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
Locking.
8-second violation.
seconds,
It's
do
going
it.
the other way. Booker up against Oubre.
No.
Going to launch beyond the arc. They have to keep him in their grasp.
Well, they're shooting the ball at an amazing clip, and when they shoot the ball this well, they're essentially unguardable. And Ed, let me tell you what that does for the team. It eventually opens up space to put the ball down on the ground and get to the rim. That's how critical the three-point shot is.
Into the front court. It's Booker. Lead stands at 10.
Ooh.
Oh, they call him for the foul.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
All right, so Rubio show again. All right.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, Rubio.
Plenty of contact. The shot no good.
And if I'm on the defensive end, this is where I apply more pressure. I want to make sure this guy does not get going in the second half.
Driving's Rubio, but he can't get it to fall.
Man, he should have made that.
And too much contact.
Yeah,
Those cat-like hands almost got a
He
steal.
should have made that, man. Come on, now.
Oh, they want it to be a Booker show now.
Oh, okay. They want to be a Booker show.
Ooh.
Booker
Kelly
to
Oubre.
Kelly Oubre. The Suns with 4 to shoot. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Suns control the possession.
Yeah. He's looking for something. It's not here.
Surveys the floor. Shot from the lane won't go.
Rubio.
To Rubio. fires the three. And it's Rubio who's able to claim the board. Here's Rubio up top. His guys trail by 10.
He can't get past the Booker himself.
Goes to the left side to Rubio.
Oh, you don't want
5 on the shot clock for Phoenix. Lets it fly from long range.
Ooh,
That's
Kelly
a sweet
Oubre.
stroke, even with a hand in his face.
Oh, I like what
Ooh,
you're
that
doing
three
right now.
felt
Looks
good,
like you're
huh?
running some
Yeah,
DHOs
yeah,
into
yeah.
PNRs. That's dribble handoffs into pick and rolls. You keep running that action, you're constantly going to keep the defense guessing.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes.
But it can be a
Booker to
Booker
Kelly
stuff.
Oubre. Beyond the arc
That's
for
Kelly
3.
Oubre.
Buries it
Kelly Oubre.
on the catch and shoot.
Everything looks great when you shoot the ball like this. And yes, Ed, this team does have some issues, but they are all
For the rest
masked
of the
and
third quarter,
camouflaged
Kelly
with this
Oubre.
shooting display we're watching.
Booker with it.
For me,
Trailing
what
by
about
10.
you? Rest of the third quarter, Kelly Oubre can do his stuff.
From long range, this guy can beat anyone straight up. Devin Booker, good closeout, still knocks it down.
Man, you making people dance out there? I see you with the footwork.
Over to the right side. And they call the foul. Careful there, Jay.
A simple touch foul.
Kelly
Time
Oubre
to
can
shuffle things up.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, they took Kelly Oubre out.
Crawford off the mark. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
And I got a chance to hear a lot of the conversation at the bench. And one of the things they called out was owning the backboards. Looks like the message is really getting through.
Booker guarded by Devin Booker. 4-3. Off the mark. No good.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Count the basket at the rim.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
And a whistle.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Devin Booker is right there.
Knocks down the first. And he makes them both. A drive, but he can't get it to go.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
Easy pass to the rim.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Book time.
Into the front court. It's Booker. The lead stands at 9. Has a chance. Offensive board to the outside to Booker. Here's a chance from long range. That's off the side of the rim. No good.
I shot that too late. Oh, he gone. I took you
Booker
money.
buries the 3.
Money.
He's too good to
He
leave
want the
that open.
money. You show him how you do it, Booker.
That'll do it.
Oh, I had 2 more
The
seconds.
Suns
They
have the lead.
just 2 more seconds. I'm getting ready
It'll
to.
be Suns basketball as we begin the fourth quarter. And that halftime lead, it was cut down in the third.
And just because the numbers on a scoreboard say that you're winning doesn't mean that the feeling on the court implies that. This team is gaining momentum. If you don't do something to gain your momentum back, they're going to come back and win this game.
I'm sure we're going to do the Rubio show.
It would be.
Rubio, he's been dialed in from long distance. That's now 5 threes for the game.
Nothing more painful than the next day watching tape, seeing the fact that he got 15 points off 3-point shots.
I know what you're trying to do. I'm going to work with that.
Devin Booker. Missed it. The follow won't go either. Whistle blows. Intentional foul.
He know what Devin Booker can do.
Sometimes it's like the game thinks for you, and we go ahead and foul the best shooter.
Booker. He has certainly been on target from downtown. He's 4 of 5 from three-point range.
Let me tell you why. He's been receiving his passes on time and on target. Give the passer some credit in this scenario as well.
Booker guarded by Kelly Oubre. Kelly Oubre with a piece.
Ooh. You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. Rubio. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. Rubio into the front court. The deficit now up to a dozen.
Hello?
Oh, leaves the defender in the dust. Oh, he's denied.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Suns. Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I did.
The Suns with 4 to shoot. Devin Booker. Rare miss the way he's been shooting. Shots no good. To Booker. Missed a wide open look.
It's because he took his eye off his target, Ed. As an offensive player, you have to glare at where the defender's coming to, but quickly redirect yourself to your actual target. He was more consumed with the defender than he was the actual rim.
He had hit 4 in a row, but that one, no good.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Here's Rubio into the front court. Down a dozen. Knocked loose. Plays like that could turn a game around.
Knock she off.
Not done yet. DeAndre Ayton gets it in the left corner.
Oh, yeah.
Cruises inside for 2.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Crawford. They'll get it down to Booker. Kicks it around the perimeter to Kelly Oubre. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Suns. Changes coming from both sides right now. Phoenix has the ball. Rubio to Kelly Oubre. Trying to cash in. Not today.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Crawford. Jamal Crawford knocks it down with the hand in his face.
Don't seem shocked. This is how the game is played these days. Shooting a 3 is like shooting a layup.
Well, you can't do that.
His timing was a tad bit off.
Crawford. Jamal Crawford. Consistent effort. He's at 50%.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
And now a reach, and that's going to be an intentional foul. Free throws here in the final minute of play.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Hey, bro.
I'll say, you keep laughing me at the end. This is
First one, count it.
The third quarter, early fourth quarter.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. It's Suns ball. Driving's Rubio, but he can't get it to fall.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jawing is only going to escalate.
Devin Booker in his own desert. No one in sight, and he takes advantage.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
To Crawford.
I got headphones in.
No, I missed a short one there. For three, well, the hot shooting night continues. That's his 6th three-pointer of this game.
And you got to give him a lot of love. He's been knocking down shot after shot. But what is the defense thinking? Do you want to play in this game? It's probably time you start buckling down.
Ooh, that's
It's the Suns with the victory. They've jumped out in front. One game to none in this best-of-7 series. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been the NBA playoffs on EA Sports. Find out more at easports.com.
Break, man.
Until next time,
I'll probably take a little break. I'll get at you, though, man. I need to practice a little more.